This WNBA draft is about to get wild. We've got superstar prospects, potential draft and stash steals, and a few teams that could absolutely shock everyone with their picks. Some players are being overhyped, others are criminally underrated, and oh yeah, could Paige Bueckers actually refuse to play for Dallas? So, let's kick things off. Number 1 overall, the Dallas Wings are obviously selecting Paige Bueckers. She's been a household name since her freshman year, but let's be honest, this season hasn't exactly been her best. Still, she's the most polished player in the draft, and there's no way Dallas passes on her. Now, could she pull an Eli Manning and refuse to play there? It's a non-zero chance, but I highly doubt she wants that kind of drama. At number 2, Seattle is grabbing Olivia Miles. She's the best guard available and could form an insane backcourt duo with Skylar Diggins-Smith. No one in this draft besides Bueckers is walking in as a day one starter for the Storm, so they go with the best talent available. Now, here's where it gets interesting. At number 3, the Chicago Sky are taking Dominique Malonat. And if you don't know who she is yet, get ready, because this could be the biggest steal of the draft. She's a 6 feet 6 inches freak athlete with a 7 feet 2 inches wingspan, can shoot, run the floor, and yes, dunk. If she were immediately eligible, she might have been in the conversation for the number 1 pick. Chicago is betting on upside, and I respect it. At 4, the Mystics need a point guard, and they're taking Cheyenne Sellers. After Olivia Miles, it's a toss-up on what kind of playmaker you want, but Sellers brings size and versatility, which fits perfectly in today's WNBA. Golden State Valkyries, in their first ever draft, are taking Camila Cardoso at 5. I won't lie, this isn't my favorite pick. She's a solid big, but she has flaws. She's not an elite shot blocker, her defense is just okay, and she doesn't stretch the floor. But Golden State is looking for immediate impact, and she fits that need. At number 6, the Mystics are going with Tahina Paopao, a lights-out shooter who can play both guard spots. Yeah, they're taking her. New York at number 7 lands Sonia Citron. She's a disciplined defender and a do-it-all type of player, but she's not the best shooter, and her upside isn't as high as some might think. This is where she should go. At 8, Connecticut needs a high-energy player, and they're going with Anissa Morrow. She plays hard, rebounds like crazy, and if she develops even a decent mid-range game, this could be a great pick. At 9, the Sparks select Aaliyah Edwards. UConn has been overlooked this season, but Edwards has quietly been getting it done. She brings size, defense, and versatility, and LA will love her. At 10, Chicago takes Georgia Amoore. With Courtney Vandersloot nearing the end of her career, the Sky need to start thinking long-term at point guard. Amoore is a solid passer and shooter, but her size, 5 feet 6 inches, makes it tough for her to go much higher. Minnesota at 11 goes with a draft and stash pick, Awa Sidibe. Cheryl Reeve loves length and shooting, and Sidibe has both. She won't be in the league immediately, but this is a pick for the future. At 12, the Mercuries take Jenna Nopu, one of the best shooters in the draft. If you're playing next to Alyssa Thomas, you need to hit open shots, and Nopu is automatic from deep. Finally, Las Vegas at 13 is swinging for upside and taking Sania Rivers. Some say she's more of a wing, but I think she has real potential as a big point guard. The Aces need young talent, and her defensive versatility alone makes this a smart pick. This draft is stacked, and I already know some of these picks are gonna stir up debate. So, who's going too high? Who's being slept on? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to hear them. Also, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more WNBA content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out.